Good morning. Happy Sunday. Glad to have everyone here today with us. And yeah, today we have a really special guest, someone I've known for many years, and his name is Sean Wilson. Sean is the co-owner of Warrior Yoga in Turlock, California, and he and his wife Lori are amazing. They have an amazing community out there in California. So yeah, just welcome. We really appreciate everyone who tunes in every Sunday to be here for this live class. Well, welcome.
Thank you. Yeah.
And I'm excited to you guys are really blowing it up out there. I've been watching you on social, and you're have a strong community. And yeah, I just want to. I was briefly introducing you to the viewers out there, so I'm gonna turn it over to you and introduce yourself to everyone, who you are, what you do, and
All right. Okay. So, like Brian said, I'm Sean Wilson. I'm coming from downtown historic Turlock in California, Central Valley. I teach special ed in the daytime, and at night I teach yoga. And it's my true passion. I absolutely love teaching yoga. And I run the studio along with my wife, Lori. And it's been open for 5 years now. So it's been awesome.
cool. And do you guys offer online virtual classes for anyone that takes class today with you? Like, how can they take classes with you or Lori or any of the other badass teachers out there in Turlock?
We have some classes that are through Zoom. We have classes in studio because we're able to space out, and then we do, weather permitting, we have classes out at the park. So any of those options are available to people who go through our website.
Okay, yeah, perfect. So if they go to your website, it's warrioryogaturlock.com.
Yep.
Yeah, or you can probably have a link on their Instagram. So if you want to practice with Sean or the rest of the team or see what they're up to in Turlock, check their Instagram, their Facebook, or go to their website, and they have a library of classes you can take on Zoom. And or if you live there, go check them out in person, even better, because they have a beautiful new space, and they do cool events like at beer breweries as well. Back in the day, I remember seeing that.
Yeah, we've got several restaurants around us and that have outdoor eating, and then we have a brewery really close by. Yes.
Nice. Cool. Well, I'm ready to practice. You ready to teach?
I'm ready to teach.
All right. We're going to do 30 minutes-ish,
Yeah.
and
All right.
take it easy on me. I had a couple last night.
Oh, well, that's good. Now you get to detox. So, all right, go ahead and start in child's pose. Start to integrate your body with your breath. Start coming into your ujjayi breathing. So steady inhale and exhale through your nose. Downward facing dog. First downward facing dog to get all the kinks out. Getting that blood flow through your body. Ragdoll. Bring your feet to your hands. Bring up your legs. Let it sway. Loosen up your spine, your low back. Go ahead and loosen up your neck and your cheeks. All right. Heel toe your feet together. Big toes to touch. Rise up, extended mountain. Bring your hands to heart center. Samasthiti. And set an intention for your practice this morning. Extended mountain. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Get a nice straight flat back. High plank. Shift forward. Low plank. Go halfway down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Yeah. Bring life. Injecting it with adrenaline. Here we go. Inhale. Let it go. Feet to hands. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Extended mountain. Fold forward. Halfway lift. High to low plank, chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Yeah, look good. Inhale. Exhale. Feet to hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Bring your big toes to touch. Sink deep into chair. Yeah, tuck the tailbone in and pull the front of the belly up. Sink nice and deep. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot warrior one. Yeah, get a nice lunge in that warrior one. Inhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one on the left. Inhale, chaturanga. Upward facing, downward facing dog. All right, we're going to do that flow a couple of times. We're going to do it nice and quick. One breath, one motion. Just getting our blood going, building up that tapas. Here we go. Inhale. Let it go. Feet to hand. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair. Fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot warrior. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot warrior. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Allow this downward dog to reset. Inhale. Let it go. Feet to halfway lift. Fold. Chair. Fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Up. Downward facing dog. Right foot warrior one. Chaturanga. Up. Downward facing dog. Left foot warrior one. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. All right, we're going to do one more sun salutation B. Get nice and warmed up. Here we go. Inhale. Let it go. Feet to hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair. Sink nice and deep. Fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Up facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot warrior. Extend out. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot warrior one. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Bring your feet together on the back of your mat. Lift your right leg up. Reach so high you touch your ceiling. There, yes. And now bend your knee and stack your hips. Flip dog. Yeah, reach up. Touch your belly to the ceiling now. Reach your arms far out in front of you. High plank. Side plank. Yeah, imagine there's a string pulling your hips up to the ceiling. Lift those hips up. High plank. Downward facing dog. Lift your left leg this time. Touch the ceiling with your foot. There. Now flip dog. Press down, lift up, and reach out. High plank. Side plank. High plank. Downward facing. Yeah, step your right foot between your hands, crescent lunge. Revolve crescent lunge. Give yourself a back adjustment. Spin that chest and twist your back like wringing out a sponge. Warrior 2. Extended side angle. Inhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward, crescent. Revolve crescent. I do this until I can pop my back. They're like the accordion. Go. Warrior 2. Extended side angle. Inhale, chaturanga. Up, dog. Downward facing dog. All right, we're gonna have some fun here. Step halfway up your mat, feet together, knees out wide, 6 leapfrogs. I'm helping you out, Brian. I'm helping you out. All right, knee in forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair. Chair twist to the right. Chair. Fold forward. Separate your feet, hip distance, fingers to toes, forward fold. Palms to toes, forward fold. Step off your hands and heel to feet together, big toes to touch, rise up, extended mountain. Eagle, wrap your right leg over your left. Hug into midline, lift your elbows to the height of your shoulders. Now without dropping your feet, unwrap your legs and come to an airplane. Half moon. Without dropping your foot all the way to the ground, rise up and come into tree. there. Right foot against your left leg.
Oh.
Feel the burn in that left leg. All right, step your foot down, extended mount. Step it. All right, eagle, wrap your left leg over the right. Airplane, without dropping your foot. Half moon. Tree.
Oh. That
Yeah.
was new.
Combining strength and balance and focus. All right, come to extended mountain. Full forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Right foot warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Get a nice stretch along your ribs. Now straighten your legs, triangle. Getting a stretch on the other side of your ribs. Side facing wide-legged forward fold. Yogi time. Do what makes your body feel good in this pose. All right, place your hands on your low back. Come up to stand. Namaste, front facing forward fold. Yeah, plant the feet into your mat and send your tailbone back behind you until you feel the burn, and then stay there. Now keep your feet cemented to your mat, twisted triangle. Inhale, chaturanga. Upward facing, downward facing dog. Left foot warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Get that side stretch. Triangle. Opening up our pelvis, stretching out our side, expanding our chest. Side facing wide-legged forward fold. This is behind your back. Send them over your head as you fold forward. Rise up. Namaste, front facing forward fold. Twisted triangle. Big inhale. Chaturanga. Upward facing. downward facing dog. High plank, shift forward, low plank, holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Floor above. Yeah, let your legs do the work and let your feet pull your chest higher off the mat. Lower down. Windshield wiper your eye. Loosen up that low back. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Kick your feet through your hands and come to lay on your back. Break. Press down into your heels. Lift your hips and bring your chest to your chin. Holding bridge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. The fun is just beginning. All right, we're done with warm up. It's time to start yoga. Here we go. All right. Bring your knees in, hands behind your back. We're going to do 50 bicycles. Abdominal twist. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Make your way into half pigeon, right leg forward. Yeah, melt into your mat. Imagine yourself an ice cube on a warm summer sidewalk. Switch legs. Half left leg. This practice has allowed me to do things I never thought I could do before. It's given me not just courage, but a willingness to be open to possibility, open to doing things, not just staying in my comfort zone. And that's the beauty of this practice. It's available to anyone to have that same opportunity. Bring your feet around out in front of you, forward, seated forward fold. Seated single leg extension. Bring your right foot to the inside of your left leg and fold forward. Out that back. And keep your knees bent as much as you need. Keep your chest to you. Switch legs. Bring your left foot to the inside of your right leg. Reverse tabletop. Bring shoulder blades together on your back and expand your chest. Open up to the ceiling. Lower down to fish. Allow your body to soak in the warmth. For you, Brian, to soak in the warmth of that fire next. All right, inversion of your choice. Headstand, handstand, waterfall. I'm going to speak to shoulder stand. Love it. I love it when pets come in and join us for you. Shoulder stand. Drop your feet back for plow. Plow to deaf man's pose. Deaf man's pose, back to plow. Back to shoulder stand. If you were in a headstand or handstand, take a quick child's pose. Shoulder stands, roll back down onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. And everyone back together on your backs, hugging your knees in. Yeah, rock side to side, give yourself a back massage. Bring your arms out to a T and let your knees fall off to the right. Supine. Lift your knees and send them to the left. Supine twist to the left. Supta Baddha Konasana, but this time arms overhead for butterfly. Yeah, maybe you flap your wings a little, let your knees go up and down. Straighten your legs. Bring your arms alongside you. Take a big breath in. Hold it at the top. Sigh it out. Savasana. wiggle your fingers and toes. Circle out your wrists and ankles. Bring life back to your body. Reach overhead, take a nice long stretch. Roll to your right side, fetal position. Keeping your eyes closed, press up and take a seat and bring your hands to heart center. Recall the intention you set for yourself before practice. Acknowledge practicing all that you did for your body this morning. Bring your thumbs to your forehead. The warrior in me acknowledges the warrior in each of you. Thank you for practicing with me this morning as we bow and say, Namaste.
Namaste.
Great job.
Oh, nice work.
Thank you. Thank you. This was awesome. This was a pleasure.
Wow. Let me get up here and get my breath back. Oh, I don't know whose idea it was to put the fireplace on this morning.
Hey, perfect. Give you a nice warm practice.
It drops below 70 here in Phoenix and we get cold.
Yeah. Yeah, we turn the space heaters on because the winter, and so I've got one that's like directed like in this direction. I'm like, oh, it's getting hot. Just standing here.
So, Sean, let me say really quick, myself and the entire Baptiste Power Yoga Phoenix, the entire Baptiste Yoga community, we acknowledge you and we appreciate you for showing up today and donating these 30 minutes of your time to teach to our community. Thank you so much. That was an awesome class.
Thank you.
And it felt good to move. Yeah, the heat was going. I'm like, why did I light a fire? I know I'm going to sweat and I'm practicing. Like, thank you.
What can come when you say.
Yeah, so I'm super proud of you guys. Like yeah, through pandemic, you guys expanded. You've blown walls down. You've gotten bigger. Like it's so awesome to see that your community rocks. You know, you showed up through supported our trainings and done other things. You guys are just always, your community is a big yes, and that's because it's driven from the down, from the leadership down. You guys, you know, empower that and emulate that so much, so big in the community. So again, thank you so much. This was an awesome class. Stay healthy, stay safe.